Welcome to the video, everyone. I hope you guys have been well. Before I do start, make sure to vote in the community poll tab thingy on my channel, because I had a few comments saying that they kind of like the live kind of me talking whilst I'm playing the game, because it's more raw and it feels like, you know, they're like chilling with me in the car kind of thing. Or if you guys would like the pre-recorded route where I kind of edit a little bit more and voice over after. Apparently there's a few interruptions with the sound compared to the game as well. So yeah, I'll definitely fix that. But in terms of, should I pre-record and speak over just to cover every topic that I want to cover? Or do you guys like it like this? Make sure to vote in the community tab. Thanks. Now, as for today's topic, we're going to be talking about... Actually, wait, before I even start about that, I didn't even know you could customize more things than just your car parts. Like, you can actually get nitrous and engine and stuff like that. It's cool. I also tried to install mods on this so I could get the other cars, but for some reason it's not working. So I think I got to repackage or reinstall some of the files, and then yeah, we'll try again probably tomorrow. But yeah, no double upload yesterday. I was a little bit tired, so I thought I'd just keep it to one, and then just do you know, obviously keeping to that one a day kind of thing, and then 2 a day is like cherry on top kind of icing and on the cake and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, enough dilly-dallying. Today's topic is basically going to be about how self-improvement won't save you from this. And you're probably itching. You're itching for the answer. What is that? What am I on about? And how is this even true? Now, if you look at self-improvement from a very like neutral standpoint, rather than saying how this is like a cheat code to life and you need it and this and that, they're just tools. The same way everything else is just a tool. Like religion is a tool, science is a tool. Well, science is probably a bit more than a tool, and so is religion. But in the sense of like understanding how to operate as a human being, as an optimal human being at least, they're just tools. And not every tool is necessary for each issue. So, for example, a screwdriver would only work for screws. The same way, a hammer would work for hammer-based items. You know, so the same thing goes with the kind of things that you're trying to work on. And that's not me, by the way, taking any slander to self-improvement and stuff like that. I used to be really, really big on the whole, you know, cold ice baths and waking up super early and like hardcore meditation and all this other stuff. And then slowly after a while I kind of started to realize that these aren't giving me the results I want to get. Sure, they put you in a good state of mind, but the results I'm getting from my personal life are still the same. If anything, I've just spent more hours of the day just doing these things rather than the things I should be doing. And the kind of like, it's very saccharine today, like time I had to do for everything else became a lot more minimal. So it's like less time to do my tasks, less time to, I guess, experience life a little bit more, because I'm just so focused on like the logical aspect of life of, okay, cool, if I self-improve, that means I want to have more motivation. If I have more motivation, I want to have more discipline. If I have more discipline, I want to get better results. It just wasn't like that. But I have taken some of the stuff on board. I definitely think those things can help to some extent. But I think it's very easy to go overboard in these kind of things, because damn, he had a good start. I think once you start to like get into the groove of it, you're chasing this thing of there's like, it's like a never-ending chase kind of thing, if that makes sense. Whereas like it should be, you know, experiencing both sides of life basically. Like going to the gym, amazing. I love going to the gym. I also like cold baths from time to time, but it's not my thing go-to every single time. And I've actually found that, okay, if we're using cold baths as an example, I found that heat works wow, I've actually lost the race. Time to restart. But yeah, I've actually realized that it just, like once you've done the lesson through that, you don't need to do it all the time. Like I still have the same amount of mind or clarity within my mind without doing any of those things now. And another thing I would say as well with self-improvement is that the fact that your ego, you just think you're better than everyone else because you're doing certain things that they're not doing. But it's like, you guys are technically at the same level in terms of what you're producing out of life, or at least what you deem as the same. Obviously, everyone has individual paths and goals and this and that. But yeah, it's just a crazy world out there, and do what feels right to you. If cold showers makes you feel a certain kind of way and makes your life like a crap ton better, keep doing it. Of course, you should keep doing it. But again, like I said, the same tool isn't gonna work for everyone.
You think? Am I stealing what?
For some people, I think who's the really famous painter? Was it Da Vinci? I think he actually took like his work ethic was so crazy from time to time, but he also had like a crazy rest ethic as well, where he would just spend like I think days just completely doing nothing. I think Winston Churchill was the same as well, I believe, where he would just spend a complete day in his bed just, you know, rejuvenating. So that's a pretty good balance between discipline and self-improvement to the same aspect of rest and things like that. And that's where another thing comes into where it comes with self-improvement, is that because you never feel like you're enough, you're constantly chasing something, which means you're gonna be on edge all the time, because it's like you're not gonna feel worthy enough to enjoy the little things in life. And then next thing you know, time goes away because you've been working like a robot this whole time, and that's it. So if you want extraordinary results, you're gonna have to do extraordinary things. I agree with that 100%, but I think you still can do that whilst having joy in life and stuff like that. I need to quickly catch up. He's gonna beat me. Oh, he's really far behind. Okay, never mind.
You got stimulating the thing.
No way, I lost about a meter. Damn. I literally just hit the side of the toll charge. But yeah, I also think self-improvement can be very liberating, because again, you're thinking to improve and grow and get better as a human. And what that does in return is also maximize your human experience. It's just that I feel like people can't balance enough. Wow, he's offering me that. That's crazy. Alright, let's do it. And because you're a work of the cosmos, or at least the universe, or whatever you want to call it, right? You're gonna wanna obviously continually grow, because that is basically what's happening all around you. Time is growing, or consciousness is growing, and all this other stuff is growing. So why not grow in terms of with self-improvement? So I get it. I completely get it, because I used to be one that used to do the same as well. I think having an established routine is very important, and it's like what I've noticed about a lot of people in society as well is that they go from one extreme to the other. They think that if you're not doing self-improvement, you're just being lazy, and if you're being lazy, you're not doing enough self-improvement, and the other way around. So it's just a bit crazy, to be honest. To find what works for you and stick to it. It takes time, it takes experimentation. Maybe even the gym might not even be the place for you. Maybe it's running, maybe it's anything, really. It just depends on whatever your specific goals, requirements, and also stage of or phase that you're in this life at the moment. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to end the episode there for today. Our next one will probably be about luck, although that is quite a lengthy topic. And I don't really want to end the race because, you know, I might just alt F4 this because, yeah, taking a fat L, and I'm just gonna cheat a little bit so it doesn't save. So yeah, see you guys later, and yeah, see you in the next episode. Have a blessed day, everyone. Peace.